Of the All Africa Conference of Churches, the AACC. It's an Ecumenical Fellowship that brings together churches from the continent. During this time, he stood as a rights campaigner and a man who yearned to see all equal, peaceful Africa. Sarah Kimani spoke to Dr. Karamaga, the General Secretary of the AACC, and filed this report.
Mr. President.
In Africa and indeed across the globe, he is known as the man of God who is never afraid to speak truth to power.
Desmond Tutu developed a standard which no one can resist to listen to him. He is not afraid to speak out even if the situation is difficult. Of course, I remember a time when we tried to ask to explore the way he can address the session of the African Union. Some head of state resisted, but he never missed the occasion to say what he wanted to say.
Peace, 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 no war.
In East Africa, he will be remembered as a peacemaker, a reconciler, and for a region so torn apart by conflict, a voice of hope.
We want to come to a South Sudan where people can drink their water and know it is safe water. We don't want to come to a South Sudan where children die because they drink contaminated water. We want to come to a South Sudan and see healthy children playing on the playgrounds of beautiful, well-built schools, where all its inhabitants are healthy. And they have well-equipped hospitals and clinics.
Desmond Tutu has always been a very authentic man. When he saw the horrors, the situation in Rwanda, he collapsed. He cried. So he was a compassionate person. He said, how this can happen done by human people. He's easy, approachable.
His relationship with the East African region started here at the All Africa Conference of Churches, AACC, an Ecumenical Fellowship of African Churches headquartered in Nairobi. Tutu was the president of the organization between 1987 and 1997.
Desmond Tutu gave a new breath of the organization. He brought the visibility and his inspiring messages, which really helped the AACC to speak out and also have impact on ongoing situations of that period, influencing, calling for good governance, for democracy, for accountability and transparency, and he was really a very, very outstanding leader.
In his honor, the AACC named a 106-roomed guest house and conference center after him. Tutu headed the organization in a time of dictatorships in Africa. At home, South Africa was still under the apartheid regime during his first term.
He helped the organization to clearly say that there are some gospel values of justice, of peace. You cannot compromise with them because they are not negotiable.
Values that easily make him stand out.
We will miss him because it takes time to have other person of the same caliber emerging. It takes time, you know. This is not something which comes overnight. It is developed and matured. You know, up to the period it was recognized worldwide and he got the Nobel Prize. This is really a process, and I need to see many figures emerging like him.
The greatest honor the region can give him is embrace peace. Sarah Kimani, SABC News, Kenya.